Good morning, angels. So today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a review. So today I decided I want to do a review on a show that I just finished binge watching, and it's a completely amazing, it's called The Umbrella Academy on Netflix. So if you've never heard of this movie before, this TV show, because it's a TV series, if you've never heard it before, this is your first time, this is going to be my review on it. This movie, I keep saying movie, excuse me, but this show is incredibly funny, amazing, action-filled. So if you're like me and you love action mixed with superhero magic, then this would definitely work for you. So I want to talk to you a little bit about the movie without giving too much away because I don't like spoilers too much, but I do want to give you a little bit of details about it so that you know a little bit about the movie. So this movie, and the reason why I like this movie so much is because it has so many comedic relief features in the movie. It's incredible. But so the premise of the movie is a group of 7 babies were adopted by an eccentric billionaire. So the movie takes place so it started in 1989 when 43 babies were born on the same day. Okay, now what made that event really different was the fact that all 43 of these women did not start out pregnant that morning. So they started off not pregnant that morning, but by 12 o'clock noon, they were all 43 of these women gave birth. So 7 of those babies were adopted by this eccentric billionaire. And he took the babies and he raised them, and they all had gifts. The gifts came in terms of, superpowers, and he trained them. Now, he was the most undad-like paternal person, period. He was not a good role model for these children. But so in turn, they grew up really dysfunctional. But the funny and not so funny part is the fact of how their dysfunction kind of manifests as they get older. It really shines a light on, a lot of that in terms of how kids, how they are raised kind of makes a big impact on what happens to them as they get older. But the show itself is extremely good. Like, it's well written, it has a lot of action to it. The powers that these kids has is amazing, and they actually named themselves because he only called them by their numbers, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So they actually named themselves. It's a really good show, and I really Netflix is doing their thing. Shout out to Netflix. Give credit where it's due. Netflix, you guys are killing the game when it comes to what you're doing with these series, with these Netflix original movies that you guys are coming up with. Shout out. This show is not endorsed, but definitely have to give out props where it's due. But if you have not seen it, if you have not heard of it, check it out. It's on Netflix right now. Let me know what you think about it. If you've seen something that you want to talk about, let me know. We'll definitely discuss it. I don't want to give too much away because I don't want it to be, I don't want to be a spoiler. I want you to enjoy it and give me your feedback on what you thought about it, if you liked it or not. And drop a line, a comment, because some of the best ideas come from you guys. So let me know. On to the next binge-worthy show. I can't wait for season 2 to come out, because that's what happens. I blow through the one season, and then I have to wait around for the next. So whatever. Anyway, it's early. I'm gonna go grab some breakfast. You guys have a wonderful day. Stay beautiful, and we'll talk to you on the next go around. Bye. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe and join the Angel family so you can stay up to date on the latest. Until then, stay beautiful.